Hey YouTube, almost post 1975. Yeah, I know, another video with the word partnership in it. This is different from my last one. Let's start at the beginning. What a great place to start. You'll understand why I've done this video. A really cool YouTuber, NeoJake999 Gamer, link in the doohickey as always, sent me a personal message a couple of days ago, basically asking me what I thought about, ads on videos. And he told me what he thought about them, and he sees no harm in it, if you can make a few extra, quid, cool. Now, in order to answer the question that's in the title, we need to just get my thoughts on where I stand on adverts. I don't know why I'm pointing at my hand. Apparently, adverts are here. What do I think of adverts? See, adverts are one of those Marmite subjects, aren't they? There seems to be two camps on YouTube about adverts. You've got those who have no problem with it. You've got those who absolutely vehemently hate it, despise it, and shout things like, "Oh, you sellout, you're in this for money, where's the passion gone if you just want to make pounds, bucks, whatever?" And there seems to be no middle ground. Where do I stand on them? I couldn't care less. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't care less. I'm not one of those people that will look at someone's content and if there's an advert on it, just go, the fact that you advertise on your videos is a direct reflection of how you are as an individual. You're just money hungry. I don't look at it like that, You could put adverts on whatever you like. If the content is great content, then I'll watch it anyway. I do not make a judgment on the fact that there's an advertisement on something, therefore it pushes me off or turns me away, because if you did that, then there'd be so much cool shit out there that you're not watching that you'd be cutting your nose off to spite your face. However, that being said, what do I do when I see adverts? I close them. I absolutely just click close, not to make a massive stand, which is I poo-poo your advert just because it blocks a third of the screen or whatever. And the ones that you have to wait, like before you can get into the video, as soon as it says you can close this advert, I close it. I'm not doing this deliberately to deprive the individuals of income, because at the end of the day, there is nothing wrong with making a little extra money. And by that I mean, this is a hobby for most people. Unless you're absolutely massive, unless you've got a couple of 100,000 subscribers, you ain't going to make nothing from adverts. But the other side of that is, life is expensive. We all have bills. If you can make money from something that you care about, or you're passionate about anyway, then why not? But to me, they're just kind of, they're a hindrance. They get in the way. They don't stop me enjoying the video, but it's something I have to get out of the way before I can watch, the meat and potatoes of that video. So I don't really care, either way about adverts. But I do know this, that I would never have them, because I'd like to consider myself Mr. Average, on here, in the sense that if I close adverts, then I'm sure that if I put them on my channel, people will close them as well. Maybe it's a slight hindrance to enjoy that channel. But like I said, I don't really care, because if you got adverts, it doesn't stop me watching you. I really don't care about stuff like that. But that's my opinion on adverts. Now, let's get to the question that's up there. Has advertising cheapened partnership? Now, the reason I say that is it used to be, didn't it, that, well, it's partnership. I've only been making videos for a year. Partnership used to be like the holy grail, the defining goal that people wanted from YouTube. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't really care about partnership, but there's nothing wrong with people who do. I guess you could see it as a recognition for the work that you've done. You've got there if you get offered partnership, I guess. But it used to be, right, that obviously you couldn't advertise. You couldn't advertise unless you got partnership. Now this is one thing I would like about partnership, and I've always said this. I'd like the big banner to put at the top. I would like that. I would never enable ads, but I would like that banner. But that's just me being finicky, because I like to customize, how my channel looks. Which obviously, thanks to the new format, is obviously the new layout is a little bit more difficult than it used to be. But yeah, so it used to be obviously that, I guess a lot of people strove for partnership. This is not everyone. This might not be anyone. This is just my take on it. So people strove for partnership because it was like, once I get partnership, I can advertise. then that's where the money is. Because as I said previously, you don't make money out of this unless you're massive, you know. So I honestly think the fact that that YouTube said that, you know, well, it's a trial, isn't it? So I guess whether it sticks around or not, I don't know. But technically, it's still a trial. When you said you can monetize your videos, here's a list of rules. I don't even know what they are. I'm really not that worried. Here's a list of rules you must adhere to be, you know, able to advertise on your videos. Now, the reason I say has this cheapened partnership, because, well, as long as you stick to these rules, anyone can advertise on our videos, can't they? You know, anyone big or small. And I have heard sort of, you know, on a few channels out there that the only reason they were going for partnership, and this is not, you know, me having a stab at anyone, because like I said, I don't care, but it has been stated out there, which is, well, anyone can monetize their videos now, what's the point of partnership? So has YouTube doing this sort of taken away a bit of the sort of, for want of a better term, brain locked right now, a bit of the magic out of being partnered, you know? You worked really, really hard, you got partnered, and the payoff was you could make money on your videos, if that's how you perceive it. But now obviously anyone can monetize their videos, so does it detract from partnership? What do I personally think on that? Sorry, my DeLorean was crooked. Can't have a crooked DeLorean. It's just disrespectful. Now I completely lost my thread. Yeah, do I think it detracts? Does, you know, that anyone can advertise? Do I think it detracts from the status of partnership? Well, like I said, I don't care about partnership. I really don't. But, and to anyone who's been partnered, I actually say fair play. You know, it's quite difficult, I guess. So that is an achievement. That is something to be proud of. But I honestly, yeah, a little bit kind of think that ads do detract from it. You know, the fact that anyone could, you know, monetize their videos was a big, you know, that was a big part of partnership to a lot of people. Whether you agree with, you know, monetizing videos or not, let's be honest, it was a big part of, you know, partnership for people. So what do I think? I think it has slightly cheapened partnership. But I'd be really interested to know what you think. Anyone, you know, people who are partnered, people who aren't partnered, people who want to be partnered, and people who don't care about partnership. Sorry about that untimely cut. Battery died in my camera. Here's the thing, off topic again. Now that I have a camera that doesn't lose lip sync, regardless of how long a video I make, I try and do all my videos in one take where possible. There's nothing wrong with jump cuts, but when you've been restricted to using them all the time and you no longer have to, it's quite liberating. So I kind of like being, you know, sans jump cut. But anyway, yeah, back to your original question. Be really interested to know what you think. Has the fact that anyone can monetize their videos kind of cheapened or taken a little something away from partnership? Or is it still, you know, the defining sort of status symbol is always being on YouTube? Yeah, leave a comment, it'd be awesome. And I'll see you later.